name is Leslie Gilbert and I'm 84 years old. When I was 18 I was called up, I went into the army. I served for 2.5 years. When I came out I became an office boy and eventually I became a cab driver. There were times when I would work 7 days a week in order to make sufficient to live on.
And I think they could do with a bit of water.
I've been married to Frances for 57 years. About 10 years ago, Frances was falling over a lot. We didn't know why it was happening. We thought it was just clumsiness, but she was diagnosed as having MS. She has leukemia, osteoporosis. Unfortunately, it's one condition after another. We contacted the local social services to see if we were eligible for any financial help. And once it was explained that if we had disposable assets of over 23,000, whatever it is, we were just left to get on with it. And that is what we've been doing. We are not rich, but because we knew that we had to save for a rainy day, we made sure that we saved. We pay for the care that we feel that we can afford. Morning, Edna.
Morning, Les. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. In the mornings, the carers come for an hour. Every evening, they're here for half an hour. It all works out to 13.5 hours per week. Do you know that if you live 2 miles away, with Frances' problems, her care would be paid for by the local council? Here, it doesn't apply. So it is a postcode lottery. Something like this, care for the elderly, should be across this country, not to be out of it simply because you live in an area where it's not thought to be so important. In a fair world, all needs would be covered. It's not what we need, it is what can be afforded. I'm a realist. We must both be getting towards the end of our lives. But at the same time, there is the fear that if we spend too much on care now, today, there won't be anything there for tomorrow. We take each day as it comes and hope that we will be here for the next day. I daren't look into the future because I can't bear to think what that future will be.